Stories like this is why I talk about health and fitness. Watch this video.
Welcome back to GMA Through. That is a beautiful song, Overcomer, from Grammy winner and American Idol alum Mandisa. She passed away suddenly back in April. The cause of death, complications of class 3 obesity. She was just 47 years old.
And so many questions right now. Dr. Jen, you are board certified in obesity medicine. So what exactly is class 3 obesity and what is obesity?
Well, first of all, whether you agree with this or not, right now it's based on body mass index. That's not the perfect way that we measure or define obesity because there are some shortcomings to that in terms of evaluating muscle mass, but it's basically a height weight calculation. You can go online, find out your body mass index. Class 3 obesity is really the most severe stage, and it refers to a body mass index of 40 or higher. And, you know, again, I think, or 35 or higher if you have another obesity-related health condition like high blood pressure, sleep apnea, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes. You know, there's a pretty significant list. Class 1 and Class 2 also just lower body mass index. But I think when we talk about obesity, we have to remember this should not be a dirty word. It's not a character judgment. It's a medical observation. And for better or worse, it's basically centered around body mass index.
Because a lot of people online were saying, you know, why didn't they just say she died of a heart attack or something like that? Why did they have to use the word obesity in class 3?
Well, listen,
obesity?
a lot of that, again, there's so much to unpack there. There's medical reasons and causes of death that doctors and coroners list on death certificates that may be, you know, a pulmonary embolism, which is a blood clot in the lungs, which can be fatal. And we know the risk with a pulmonary embolism for people diagnosed with obesity is much, much higher than people who are not diagnosed with obesity. But I think what it gets back to, and you are getting to it, is how we react as a society, as a people, when we hear that obesity caused someone's death. That's the medical reality. And the sooner we come to terms with that and destigmatize it, the more we can offer people prevention and treatment and save lives in the process.
Well, and speaking of that prevention and treatment, what factors are at play that someone ends up diagnosed with obesity or class 3 obesity?
Well, I think the biggest one that people need to understand is this is not, emphasize, not as simple as willpower and determination and just eat better, move more, and your obesity will go away. There is a standard in the world of obesity medicine. At the bottom, for everyone, it's a healthy lifestyle, right? Good attention to food and fitness is very important. You have to connect the mind and the body, so psychological approaches are also important, as are behavioral ones. FDA-approved weight loss medications for many/most people who have been diagnosed with obesity, and then bariatric surgery at the top of that pyramid for a few, again, maybe with class 3 obesity or maybe with imminent other comorbid conditions. But that's the gold standard, you guys. It's not just, we can't any longer say, just eat some carrot sticks and you won't be obese. That's just not the reality. We have the science to support all of the complex factors that go into this. And the sooner we start looking at it like a medical condition, the more people we can help.
Yeah, stop the judgment.
For sure.
All right, thanks, Dr. Jen.
You bet.
So that video is very unfortunate, but 45 is definitely way too young. And this is exactly why promoting and pushing health and fitness is extremely important in our daily lives. We cannot normalize obesity or anything else that's detrimental to your health, for that matter. Take care.